pepper.
So good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
Oh no! Oh, worst case scenario.
If you love me alone, alone, I just feel so lucky alone, alone. Still can't believe you love me.
Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias. It is the day after Election Day. It's November 4th, the day before Koby's surgery, and we got a lot to do today. First things first, we got pretty much everything unpackaged, unboxed, all the new camera equipment. However, turns out that the SD card of the RX100, the one before this big camera, somehow got corrupted as we did the original unboxing for this camera. So all we have left of that unboxing is when this camera got put on the tripod. But we were able to capture the GoPro unboxing and then a few other things. So before we jump into today's episode, I wanted to at least get some use of that footage and show you guys us unboxing the GoPro, a couple antennas. I believe we did the GoPro accessory kit on there too. So here's that before we start. Welcome back. It's the next day and it's GoPro time.
All right, so this was definitely a must. We got the GoPro. Oh, what am I saying? I almost said GoHo. So we got the GoPro Hero 8. So, all right, battery. Cool.
Okay.
That will get you fired.
I want another cane.
The worst spot possible was
Which is the tip.
Anyway, boom. They come with instructions. Oh, jeepers. Oh man. Hello. All set.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're connected.
Action shot. Action shot. Action shot.
Parkour. GoPro is done.
Should we do the accessories kit?
This I found in a YouTube video that I will link down below, but apparently people are overpaying for their GoPro accessories. Found it online. It was like 24 bucks. Apparently it has everything. So we're gonna see what's in. First thing,
Yeah, it smells so new.
wrist strap. Parkour. Wrist strap. Good. Like it. The car plug or the car suction cup mount. Sucks to your car. I don't know about that.
Yeah, figure it out.
We'll figure that one out. This is for your helmet.
Are these just accessories?
Clip.
Clamp.
Heavy-duty clip. The creme de la creme selfie sticks. Yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah.
Head strap?
Head strap. Yep. Helmet strap. I like it. Now you guys can see what I'm thinking.
Is it a chest strap?
That's a chest strap. Or you can use it as a jock strap. So yeah, chest strap. This one is actually a buoy. So if you take your GoPro in the water, you can use it as like a vlogging stick, but it's also a buoy. So if you drop it in the water, you can see where you dropped your GoPro. Little bendy gorilla pods that you can stick to a tree.
Lots of like mount clips.
It was like $30. That is a pretty smoking deal to me. Next thing, it's a monopod. Mono is French for one leg.
French for soup.
No. So it turns out it's actually a pool cue. Ooh.
And this was the Amazon Basics brand.
Basically, it goes from a selfie stick / like police baton, and then if you wanted to, you extend it out that far. That is a pod right there. That went down the wrong pipe. Okay, first thing, just closest to me. Oh yeah. When it comes to full-time RVing, one of the big problems you're gonna definitely have is getting good internet on the road. So we bought a Verizon hotspot, and that is $30 a month for 30 gigs of their premium internet, plus my phone, which has 15. And we also used a company called Nomad Internet, which I think a lot of people are using nowadays, and that's a truly unlimited AT&T plan for, I think it's like $129.99 a month. But in order to get that Wi-Fi in to the RV, you're gonna need an antenna. This goes on top of our rig.
Get that from?
This is from Amazon as well. The Nighthawk router, if you go on Amazon, they have the little tower and then the satellite itself on Amazon as like a bundle. And if you just buy them together, it's like a little over $100, and you get everything all together, and really lightweight. The same weighs maybe a pound and a half, 2 pounds. So super easy to install, super easy to manage. All right, next up. I'm a big boy. Most RV beds do not have this capacity to hold someone who's my size, so I think you saw in one of the earlier vlogs we converted the bed into a wider frame so we could have a full-size California King mattress in the rig, but with that came a lot of weight. It's a lot heavier than the RV ones, so what we ended up buying, they're gap lifts. So these will be replacing the ones that came standard in stock with the rig. So that way, the bed will just be able to lift up pretty much on its own with a little bit of help. And right now, it takes 2 people for us to actually lift that. So that'll be nice.
So convenient. Whoa. 12.4 pounds.
This guy, back of our travel trailer, did not have a receiving hitch. So it just had like the 4-inch little bumper that you store stuff inside. So we wanted to put one of those little metal cargo carriers in the back. And I know there's other ways of doing this, but this is the way I decided to do it. So whatever. So this gets mounted onto the back of the trailer, and you're gonna have these 4 bolts go through, and this hooks onto that back bumper. And you have a 2-inch receiver in there, and that 2-inch receiver takes the grate or the rack male part, and that way we can mount the generator and all the other stuff on the back. So again, you'll see that. Yeah. So this is a laptop. We ended up going with the Dell Xps15. So
look at that beaut.
oh, jeepers.
Super thin. Is that aluminum?
Aluminium? Is this a dongle? Dongle. This box is like so official.
It's a very nice box.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that big keypad.
The trackpad, whatever it is. I'm really stoked on all these purchases. So excited about everything that happened today. I think we're gonna go ahead and get all this cleaned up, and we'll see you guys in a different setting. Now originally we were supposed to be out of here on October 31st, so about 4 days ago, and unfortunately, turns out Koby, well we knew about this before, but Koby has a cataract in his left eye, and we originally planned to have that done before we left, but because of coronavirus and everything else going on in the world, that didn't actually end up happening. So, having to postpone our departure date until November 19th or November 18th. November 18th is his last follow-up appointment, and so we'll just get the final okay from the doctor to hit the road, and then after that we'll go ahead and head out to Arizona, and that's where my mom lives, and we'll be visiting her house for a few days. Originally it was supposed to be a lot longer, but because it got postponed 3 weeks, we are trying to make it to Lancaster for Thanksgiving, so a little wrench in that plan. In the meantime, we've been staying at our friend Hanah and Eric's house. It's been great. It's pretty wild how well it worked out. Originally here we were supposed to run a 30 amp connection or 50 amp connection to the trailer itself, but fortunately that didn't end up working. So we used just a regular 15 amp extension cord, and it's been really working well, but it has come with its set of challenges. So this extension cord kind of gets in the way a little bit, but the real challenges come with the power draw. Now, because this is only 15 amps going into the trailer, that means we can only really run one major appliance at a time. So coffee gets made, and heater goes back on. After heater gets turned off, we can use the microwave to reheat our coffee. But other than that, it's good for now. Nothing, no complaints. We have heat, we have electricity, so. But yeah, this is only 15 amps going in, so we can only really run one appliance at a time. Other than that, we got through most of the freezing temperatures of our freak snowstorm pretty well, and it did drop down to 0 degrees down here. And with that, we found out that we had a leak in the water line going in, the fresh water line going into the trailer. So the water pump has been running off and on for the past couple days. So we're working on fixing that. But otherwise, it's been working really well. Now, I would say the craziest part about us being here is how tight this trailer fit in the side. So right there, you have real life 6 inches of gap. And then on this side, that slide fits in. And we ended up only having about maybe about ½ an inch on that side before we hit the gate. And then here in the front, we have about an inch before the tongue jack overhangs over the sidewalk. So worked out well. So that is pretty much it for now. We have a few other projects going on for outside. We do have that generator, we have the solar panel, and we want to get everything set up for outside as well as the inside of the truck. But just a lot of stuff going on. Koby just had his surgery. We're taking care of him. Chanel's finishing up the last few days of her job at Target. But again, on the 19th, we are shipping out. We are heading to Arizona, but we just want to give you guys an update for what's going on right now. Make sure we keep you guys entertained if we can. And we really appreciate you watching these videos if you are, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one.